In today's video, we're going to be clicking keys, showing you the behind the scenes of how you could go get leads for your offer or for your company. So first off, what we're going to go do today is I'm going to go ask AI to randomly select any B2B company. And then I'll walk you through the type of messaging and the type of approach I would go to scrape their ideal clients in, get leads for them. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm too lazy to type, so let me just speak over here. You are a helpful assistant. Your main task is to identify 3 random types of B2B companies. They could either be enterprise, they could either be SMB. And your main goal is to outline what their service offering is, what their value proposition is, what makes them unique, and provide 1 to 2 sample types of clients that they could go after. We're just going to go wait here. We're going to go click enter. And let's see what AI has for us. Okay, so a cloud data compliance platform, which is for enterprise. That's pretty cool. HIPAA. So I'm going through. So for the first company, what I'm seeing here is typically if they have HIPAA, it's going to be any type of company that deals with medical records and patient data. And PII is extremely important for a ton of B2B companies. Okay. So they're reaching out to pharmaceutical companies, large financial institutions. There we go. Virtual CFO services. Okay, I could definitely run this up for sure. Fractional CFO and financial operations. Support for small to mid-sized companies or businesses without full-time financial leadership. Ooh, we could cook this for sure. I'm excited. The last one is for industrial equipment marketplace. Online B2B marketplace that connects manufacturers and distributors of heavy equipment. So CNC machines, manufacturing, robotics, specialized tools. Okay. So for this example, I'm going to go choose the virtual CFO services angle. So who are they reaching out to? SMBs without full-time financial leadership. Value proposition is that they help SMBs make better financial decisions, improve cash flow, prepare for fundraising, and develop financial forecasts at a fraction of the cost of hiring a full-time CFO. Okay. So recurring revenue is important. So SaaS, agencies, subscription models, clear KPI dashboards, built-in tools like QuickBooks, Xero, or custom BI dashboards, and month-to-month engagement flexibility. So we can definitely run this up. So the database I'm going to go use for this is probably one of the easiest to use initially, is going to be called Apollo.io. Been on this platform for a ton of years. They made recent changes. One thing I could say about the platform is that it's kind of it does a lot. Apparently they have call recorders. You could see all your opportunities through a Kanban board. I don't want to use this tool for my CRM or for automations. I'd rather just use it for its database. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. So first off, if we're reaching out to companies in the USA, the first thing I'm going to go do is put the account HQ in the USA, United States, the contact in the USA. Let's come over here. And then if we're reaching out to software companies, let's see this. Software startups doing 1 to 10 mil. Let's just say that industry. I'm going to go press some more filters here. Press industry and keywords. Let's do software. Information technology. Information services. Information. We already have this. Biotechnology. We can probably leave it here for now. The next thing I'm going to go do is I can go to Apollo. I can click only show me my emails. And now we still have roughly 3.3 million leads that we can reach out to. We probably don't want to reach out to like lower level employees such as admins or just say frontline workers. So what we're going to go do is we're going to go filter for titles. So the way I do this is I click into job title over here. They have this very hidden drop down selector where we could say which management level we want to reach out to. So it could be the owner, it could be the founder, it could be the C-suite. And typically, if we're reaching out to SMB companies, these are the type of personas that will typically make decisions and will hop on a meeting to explore a new partner. So where are we now? How many leads do we have? We went from 3.3 to 156,000. Okay. So what is next? Let's go to companies. Where is employees? It's usually over here. We can go select companies that are between 1 and 50 employees. Actually, I'll say 1 to 20. Typically, if a company is above 20 in headcount, and a lot of this data is coming from Sales Navigator too. And sometimes Sales Navigator isn't the best indicator of how many people actually work at a company. For example, not everyone that works at a software company will be on LinkedIn. So if you see a company that has 10 employees, they might have 12, 13, or 14 in reality. So this is a proxy for scale. It's not necessarily the most accurate. I'm going to go see that we have 82,000 leads. There we go. Now, how else can we further segment this? So we could go more filters, employees by department. Can we do this? And then we'll go to finance. I'll just do this. I cannot select this. So we just click finance. And we're going to go set the max is 0. Cool. So to recap, what do we have here? Or do we have the minimum or the max? I think the max would be 0. There we go. So we're reaching out to all companies in the US that are in these verticals. So computer software, information services, information technology and services, biotechnology. There are probably a few other categories. If you want to see a list of all of them, just search on Google. I believe that there's a list somewhere. And then you could just scroll through all of these. However, to recap, we're looking for only people that are in the US, that are in where the company is based in the US, and then the person is actually located in the US as well. The employees are between 1 and 20. They have a valid email. I typically recommend to use an external software to validate these emails a second time. A lot of the data that comes directly from Apollo could be outdated. And then what do we have here? So our list now is 73,000. Now what we could do here is if we want to gather a massive list, this is a campaign that would be a mass market type of approach. This would be a large TAM because you have over 50,000 prospects. You have over 70,000 prospects. And if you want to see how many different types of potential companies you go after for generic CFO services, just your bottleneck here is going to be the type of industries that we want to work within. So we could work within like finance or financial services, or financial services probably wouldn't be the best one. And then let's further refine this list. So we're going to go to information. We'll also click on internet. Sometimes internet includes software. We'll go software itself. Let's go to technology. Biotechnology, nanotechnology. That sounds pretty smart. I think that this is where we could stay for now. Okay, now what would be the next step if we want to further segment this list and make sure that it's as clean and as tight as possible? Well, we can exclude certain filters, such as CFO. So now, let's just see how many roles we discarded. So now we have a list of 73,000.7. And by adding the CFO title, we deleted 100 potential prospects. Now, if we want to just remove the word finance from any type of job title, we can see that didn't really impact anything. You could remove the title controller. Okay, that didn't impact anything as well. So the very next thing that I would do is you could download these leads, right? And then if you want to get a list of 5 or 10, or you want to segment it by company, you can also just come over here and click access email to access a ton of other emails as well. So that's the video for today. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. what I'll do is I'll craft some copy in the next video of how I would actually use this list. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.